All right, let's check that out. My team chemistry's gone down, and I got a bonus too. I could also up my layups. How about my dunks? I can up my dunks as well. I think I might do this. Get to level 7. My inside scoring is actually really, really good. I think I might up that a little bit more, though. Not so much about the post shots. Shooting guard, shooter. I think I might do another one of these. Okay, I have 1,200 to spend. I could do one of these. I think I might up my playmaker a little bit. I could also do another one of those. Get more ball control up. Is there like something off the dribble? I want to up my steal and everything. So I'm going to up that a bit. There we go. Defender 4. I'm a 68 player already. Okay. Boosts. Hold on a minute. What about dunks? See your first NBA action. Dottie's Diner. Give me a little extra 100. Sign with a team for the entire season. So I'm playing for the Suns. Where do I want to go, though? One second. What happened to my badges? Team interest. Not many people care anymore. The Bucks still have an interest. Lakers just don't give a fuck. Milestones. $75 points in a single game. Is that even possible? I'm just trying to find oh, wait, this. Okay, so I already have that. Got it. Okay. Awesome sauceum. That's going to cost a fortune. Because you have to purchase each one, so that's why. All right. So that one's not going to cost 42,000. It's going to take 42,000 VC to buy everything there. All right, so I might as well do dunk. I want him to dunk. Drive the lane. Drive the lane. Ah. All right, let's play the next game. Now you've established yourself as an NBA player and signed for the season. Use the calendar to decide which game to play next. Certain games will be worth more if you play them, while simulated games won't earn you anything. Choose wisely. Why don't I just play them all? That'll only give me 125. But I want to play it. I don't care. But they've given you the option to sim games. I think it depends if you're against a star. For example, like look at the Bulls, Oklahoma City, Miami, the Cavaliers. If they have good stars, you know. I wonder if I get more minutes now. And I want to get that VC though. Shit. Telling you, man, the NBA is really addicting to play. Trust me.
Minneapolis, Minnesota, our setting. As we take a look at this striking view of the landmark.
Every time, I just keep want to play through the night. But it's not a good idea to do that.
Going into this game.
Let's go. You're in.
Dang, about time.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Looking
who they've got on the floor.
Rubio. He's pretty crazy.
With Morris at the 4. Bledsoe is out there with Dragic. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Oh, Green, you had a...
Plumlee, Steve, buried on the bench in his rookie season with Indiana.
Wanted to slow things down a bit.
Saw something in him, and they would not sign off on the Luis
for 3
without Plumlee coming back in the deal.
Well, it was a good move on their part. Plumlee stepped in.
Wow, they barely scored.
Well,
pretty crazy.
Has a bright future, really, in Phoenix because he fits right into what they're trying to do.
And it's D in for the Suns.
Well, you have to give all the credit in the world to this young man. He fought his way onto the roster, and now he signed with them the rest of the way.
You know, it's nerve-wracking to be on a 10-day contract, but he just kept his head
I don't
down
want to pass.
and worked and was rewarded with the contract. And the Suns' top draft pick, Alex Len, dealt with ankle issues last season. That being the case, how big was Plumlee for them? I mean, he's a big-time glass eater inside and above-the-rim finisher to help force the D to collapse. He's a guy that I think has tremendous upside and is extremely athletic for a
come on, Plums.
player.
Nice. At least he got that rebound.
Plumlee's got his first points of the game.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, guys. I had a chance to find out what Jeff Hornacek was discussing with his players. The strategy included running the offense through Dragic. Coach wants him to go from one of the key guys to the key guy.
Ooh,
the way he responded
good job.
in the huddle, I think he's up to the challenge.
So it's all on Dragic.
How these adjustments work, Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
Thank you, Doris.
Plumlee, you're supposed to get open.
Covered by Rubio. The shot
I didn't want to do that at all. I felt like I was running out of time.
Still working to expand his skill set, but you don't find many 7-footers who can uncork a 40-inch vertical leap. I mean, his athleticism sets him apart.
Dragic with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Outside Dragic.
Oh, I keep hitting the wrong
Feeds
button.
to Quinn.
I'm trying to get the screen.
Dragic against Rubio. Just 5 to shoot.
You gotta get rid of it.
Lets it go from 14. Rebound
This isn't a very
Minnesota.
high-scoring
Moving
game.
on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Well, you hate to say it, but they showed a lack of heart at the defensive end.
Oh, shit, changing my
Just
guy
no
up.
effort.
You know, I know the fans don't want to hear it, but you're exactly right. There was no energy, no assertiveness, no aggressiveness. The defense was just lifeless. It's not a night that they're going to look back on fondly.
I knew he was gonna shoot.
This is the end of the first. Not much offense so far.
Well, that Pekovic guy, he's a huge dude.
And off we go. A close game. Now starting the second.
All right, Kevin Martin's my
Nikola
man.
Pekovic is checked in for Young. Wiggins comes in for Corey Brewer. Kevin Martin is checked in for J.J. Barea. And Levine subbed in for Williams. Levine is out there with Martin. Then it's Wiggins, and there's Pekovic, and it's Jang in at the 4 slot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And it's Dragic off the drive. It's
And
good.
one.
Through contact on the shot.
Good job.
So we will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And an important part of every team's
Damn.
game, a look at the hustle stats.
How did he botch that?
Boy, great hustle defensively through 2 quarters of play, contesting everything.
Where's
Starting
my man?
to back
He's
up those
swapping
wide
him up.
shots, guys.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working
Oh
hard.
my God, that was my fault.
They've had a number
But they
of
keep
putbacks.
switching up the
They
dude.
have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Quinn kicks the Plumlee.
Oh, plums.
Played in
There
with
you
a
go.
nice touch off the glass.
That didn't count as an assist because he
Plumlee's got the
hesitated.
lead up to 9 now for the Suns. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Begovic with a screen on Dragic. Here's Wiggins. 9-point game his last outing. Levine kicks to Martin.
Oh!
6
Oh.
to shoot. Pulls up on the elbow.
You can't say I let that
And
happen.
yep,
You can't.
Martin's
That's
got it
bullshit.
rolling around the rim.
It tipped right back to
Martin's
him.
got 5 points so far.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Dragic off the pick from Quinn. Here's Morris. And that's
Nice
good.
bucket.
And it's Dragic with the assist. Morris has got his first 3 points of the game.
They've done a really good job of knocking down their long-distance shots here in the second quarter. And they're shooting just above 40% from downtown. That's outstanding.
Oh, come on.
Second
Bullshit.
between the shot clock and game clock.
Whoa.
Great job taking it right
At least
at
Plum
the
took the
defense. I
foul.
like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
The Timberwolves shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Kevin Martin.
Yeah, they're getting to
We're
the
doing pretty
line
well,
an awful
though.
lot in this quarter, and
I think we're
it's
9
not
up.
an accident. They've been very aggressive.
Yeah, it's been very intentional. I mean, they've picked up the aggression, and it could get him out of this hole. That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Down low, here's Plumlee.
Oh!
The rebound by the Timberwolves.
I don't want to do
We
that.
can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut
Just
down
end
to
this
6
half,
points
bro.
on the bucket from Kevin Martin.
Half a second. We're letting them catch up. We're only 6 up. That is
And
not
so
enough.
Well, Ricky,
Bang around the homicide, da 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 da. Abba dabba do.
All right, fellas, still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half. Nice work coming off the bench, guys. Great.
And now the start of the second half. Minnesota making some changes. Corey Brewer's checked in for Wiggins. Barea comes in for Kevin Martin. And Mo Williams subbed in for Ricky Rubio. And then for
Ricky
Phoenix,
Rubio.
Marcus Morris is checked in for Markieff Morris. P.J. Tucker comes in for Gerald Green. And Thomas subbed in for Goran Dragic. On the court for the Suns, P.J. Tucker
Got
is
that
up for
timeout.
Marcus Morris. Then there's Bledsoe. Then it's Thomas. And
Why don't I come and celebrate with them?
Quinn's checked in.
Over the last month, let's see,
silliness.
Kevin, where the Timberwolves stand in the league rankings. 2nd in rebounding, 3rd in assists, and they also show up as a team in the top
Plums.
5 in scoring. Boy, this
Nice.
team is balanced and versatile offensively.
Give him a little
I
spin
agree
around.
with you there, Clark. And what jumps out to me is
Finally
the
got some
rebounding,
points on the
because,
board.
when you can rebound the basketball as a team, you can stay in every game, even if you're
Oh,
not
I let him
shooting
through.
the ball well. You rebound, you get extra possessions, and you allow your team the ability to make a comeback. Now, slight advantage for them
dude.
in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I
Nice.
mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have. 4 of their last 5 makes came off of
Get
a
some points on the
high-quality
board.
shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. Well, as you know, Isaiah Thomas has had to work his whole life. He's been overlooked at nearly every level, but just uses it to fuel his play. As Thomas said, I just play my heart out. That's how I've known how to play since day one. I've always been the smallest guy on the court every time I've been on it. It's no different. I just like to play hard. Guys, back to you.
Not the biggest guy, but boy, he is quick, Doris. I think that's one of his advantages.
Give me that screen.
Here's Morris.
Morris.
And he uses the
Run,
glass on the
Morris.
layup.
Go,
Of the
Morris.
last
Run,
6
Morris.
baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Williams dishes to Barea. Young with the ball. Morris is there.
Wow, he still made that with a guy in his
From Young.
face.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it
Come on,
upon
baby.
himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
What am I doing? Get open.
Plumlee sets the pick for Thomas. He feeds it to Morris. Back to Thomas. 4 on the shot clock.
Dude, you gotta get rid of it. That was a
Rebound,
noob move.
Minnesota.
Although I've done
Brewer's
something
got his
similar.
third rebound on the night. The feed to Barea. Outside Williams. No
That's my man, of
error.
course. Of course it was my man.
Play set up by
Fuck,
Barea.
dude. That's one thing I've always
Now just
hated.
a 5-point Phoenix lead. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Thomas against Williams.
You wouldn't
Ball's
taking it.
not
Whoa.
loose.
I got it.
Here's Quinn. Thomas. Battles
There you
through
go.
traffic and lays it
Good
in.
play, bro.
Thomas got 10 points in the game.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
And
He is a
great
small
show
dude. He's
through
smaller than
3
me. He's probably like
quarters
5'8".
As we enter the fourth, who will carry
Isaiah
the day?
Thomas.
Suns lead by 7. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up.
Back in at the end of the game.
You're up.
Oh,
Let's go.
Brewer is checked in
3
for
minutes.
Nikola Pekovic. Barea comes in for Young, and Mo Williams subbed in for Ricky Rubio. And then for Phoenix, Miles Plumlee's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Goran Dragic. They've got Wiggins, Mo Williams out there with J.J. Barea. Then there's Martin, and it's Brewer in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
you gotta get rid of it.
Here's Williams, and the lead is down inside single digits.
Still only 9.
Minnesota making some changes. Nikola
Let's get some money in here.
Young is subbed in for J.J. Barea. D, he's checked in for the Suns.
Oh shit,
Suns
sorry.
leading by 9.
Full court press. Gotta watch it.
And Thomas, here we go.
They're double teaming. Get open.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Dishes to Green. There's the pick. Green left side.
Nice shot.
Money from the wing. Green's got the lead up to 11 now for the Suns. Timberwolves have gone.
Look, he's doing the
5 of
worm
6
back
on the
there.
field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Williams passes to Martin. Young inside. He's against Morris.
What a
Okay.
game we've seen here for Young. 16 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
Now you're right, Clark. He's done some really
Nope.
nice work inside.
Get that shit out of here.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And then you throw in the free throws on top of that, and this team really has it clicking.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Thomas goes in. Pekovic.
Oh man.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Go pass your man. Pass him.
Outside Williams. The 11-footer. And that one hits back iron.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Quinn kicks to Plumlee.
Oh, Plums.
Young with the
Oh,
steal.
come on.
Thomas against Williams. Young outside. There's the triple. Rebound by the Suns.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide-open look. The clock ticks down.
I fucked
and
it up.
This is going to be a solid victory here for Phoenix.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game, Clark, and Steve's kind of touched on it, is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Yeah, absolutely a big plus. And often
You got to get rid of it. There you go. Morris.
Time and time again, your
Nice.
performance at the line can be the difference maker in a game.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
They finally got
God
something
damn.
good to happen against this opponent. The last 2 times out, they weren't nearly as productive.
Yeah, they'll now be 1-2 against them this season. They'll face them once more, so they could end up with a split in those 4 games.
Fantastic show.
He's like a
What an
huge dude. He's
amazing
built
game
so
all
wide.
around It was for Eric Bledsoe.
Crazy.
Now, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was
Look at this.
converting every opportunity
Get out of my
he got.
face.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Gorgie Dang's checked in for Young. Brewer comes in for Wiggins. J.J. Barea's checked in for Kevin Martin.
There we go. As long as we sync those.
Well, they've done a great job keeping the fans out of the
No.
game today, and the closer they get
Clean
to
it
the
up.
win,
Call that the
J.J.
sweet
Barea.
sounds of silence. They're going to savor this win as well. They should. Every road win carries a little extra.
Oh, good steal. Good
Anthony
steal.
Bennett's checked in for Nikola Pekovic.
Oh, I'm gonna get
Outside
open.
Thomas.
You wasted that. I was open as fuck.
Here's Quinn. Misses
Why
the
wouldn't-
shot. And so it's Phoenix.
Whatever. That's
easily-
the end of the game. Teammate grade. Oh, my performance, and then there's the teammate grade. Okay, my bad. My performance could be shitty, but I'm focusing on being a teammate so much. It's just like, you know, the fuck. All right, we'll see how we did. See if there's anything. Then I'm gonna go split skis on this video as well. Probably nothing new. Holy shit, man. Come on. Andrew Wiggins is talking smack. Look at that. Sure, bruh. I'm the 7th man right now. Getting more minutes, though. 20. That's good. Team chemistry went down. I have more fans nowadays. I don't have much, so you know what? I think... Yeah, I'm going to split it, and we'll come back and we'll play against the Bulls. Hold up.